I'm back. Devster Games is back. So, I just want to say, first of all, that I am really, super duper sorry that I haven't been around lately. Um, Basically, my life has more or less been absolute carnage and chaos. Um, for the last few months or whatever. Um, Sorry, you might have just had a little echo there. I was just kind of checking that everything was working, and it is, so that's fine. But anyway, I'll go back to explaining. Um, so my life has just been absolute chaos for the last few months, and everything has just been really difficult. So yeah. I've had to take some time off from YouTube. I don't know how many breaks I've had from doing this sort of thing now. Probably way too many. But yeah, we're back. So today I want to build something. Um and I kind of don't know what I want to build. Well, I mean I do, but I'm not sure how we're going to do it. Um, to be honest, I don't even know if this is I don't know if this is kind of the vibe I want to go for. Like, I mean, building in a flat world is. It's going to be difficult, isn't it? It's going to be really difficult for what I've got in my head. But then I was like, oh, I can just do the terrain myself. Um, but actually, do you know what? I'm not sure I can. Um, yeah. So, do you know what? I might save and quit from this one. And I'll delete this world because this just ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work for the vibe that I want to go for. I might have to do some terraforming in the new world. Um, but I mean, you know, I'll take what I can get at this point. And I mean, if it means I get a world with some fairly decentish terrain, then, so be it and fine. I will quite happily do that. Um, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I was like, maybe I can do it myself. Um, but again, in all honesty, I don't think I can because I'm doing this on PS4 and I don't think I have those sorts of resources to be able to do terrain edits and things like that, and I don't have world edit, and I kind of wish I did have access to those sorts of resources on PlayStation, but you just kind of don't get that, and it sucks. But can't really do anything about it now. But yeah, hopefully we can get a decent amount of terrain, and hopefully we'll be able to build what I actually want to. And if not, then I'll go back to a flat landed world and we'll try in there. So we'll see. We shall see. And of course we land in a bamboo forest. Okay, that's not where I was hoping to spawn. Although, that's really not what I was hoping for. I mean, there's a panda down there, but that's not. No. That's really not what I was hoping for. I don't know. What on earth is that? Is that a massive stick of bamboo? Okay then. Alright, you do you. You do you, boo. Because I don't know. Is this the only thing we've got to work with? Are you genuinely serious? My first stream back and we have this. Fantastic. Couldn't sound more sarcastic if I tried. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, it's fine. We're just gonna see what we can come up with. If we can come up with anything, because I don't know. I've got no idea. And I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, see, I kind of thought, like, with a flat-landed world, you know, it would be fine, because I'd be able to, like, put the terrain in myself and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, I mean, this kind of looks okay-ish, I guess. But then I don't know, because I'm gonna have to do, like, so much work. I don't know. Although I think, actually, no, I think this is a really, no, I'm happy with this. Yeah, I think we are going to do it here. What I do want to do, though, is I've just noticed that there is, like, a really small cave here. And what I want to do is just kind of go ahead and block this off. Go away, creepy cave noises, no one cares. Yeah, alright, calm down, love. No one actually cares, no one gives a toss, go away. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I even looking for? I don't even know. Stone, that's what I was looking for. Stone, yes. Because I'm just gonna, like, try and... I don't even know how far down this goes. Down to about there. Okay, fine. Fine. Well, what I'm going to do is block all of this here off. Because I don't need this in the world. This is not part of the plan, therefore we do not need it. Therefore, it is getting blocked off. Therefore, I do not know how many times I can say therefore in an actual sentence. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just in, like, one of those really random moods, I guess. And I think I probably will come back to, like, a regular sort of streaming kind of thing for you guys. Because I do miss it, you know, and I miss making content for my YouTube channel. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but, you know, I miss making gaming content, and, you know, it makes me happy. And so, you know, I just kind of want to, like, get back into it if I can, because it's something I'm passionate about, and, you know, who knows, maybe the channel will grow one day. I know I also said last time that there will be some Sims 4 content coming for you guys. At the moment, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Just because, you know, a lot has happened. I don't want to say too much. You know, I was going to say it's not really my place to say, but, you know, it kind of is because it's happened to me. But I don't know how comfortable the other people or person would feel about me sharing, you know, my life experiences on YouTube, because they are also involved, and I don't know how comfortable they feel. with me sharing that information. So I'm not gonna say any more than that. Yeah, I'm also really sorry if you can hear my dog barking. Yeah, I have a dog. But yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I might try and find a way to get some Sims 4 content for you guys out there, because Sims 4 is just amazing. And I will try my absolute best. But I don't know. We'll see what I can do. But I'm not making any promises at this current moment in time. So we'll just have to work with what we've got, unfortunately. I have restarted House Flipper, so there may be some House Flipper content. And maybe also some Fortnite. Yeah, we'll see. We'll just see what we can vibe with. I know that Hogwarts Legacy is coming out on the 10th of February next year, and I am really hoping to get it. So as soon as that comes out, there will be some Hogwarts Legacy content, which would be amazing, because, you know, who doesn't love Hogwarts? Because I know for a fact that I do. Talking of Hogwarts, actually, there are some videos on my YouTube channel of me building Hogwarts in Minecraft, following a tutorial that I discovered from a Minecraft builder and content creator called Dragonod. And honestly, like, his videos are amazing. That's not affiliated with anything. That's just me saying I like his videos because they are pretty cool. You know, but at the same time, I did the exterior of Hogwarts, and then I kind of didn't like the interior that I was doing, because I was kind of doing my own interior, and I really didn't like it. So I decided to delete that world. And it took me 2 years just to build that entire castle. And yeah, I've literally just deleted it. However, what I will say is that I am going to restart it. And I will be doing all of the tutorials again, following them and building Hogwarts again, and then I will probably restart the interior myself, and I might do a couple of streams on that, kind of like I did last time. But the thing is, the only thing that actually seemed kind of remotely accurate was the Great Hall, interior wise, and I really didn't like the way that the rest of it was going. So yeah, I'm gonna restart that at some point. But anyway, this is what I'm working with, this hugely wide open space. As you can tell, it's covered in flowers. And I have a lot of work to do, like a lot. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it, and there's a forest directly opposite, which is exactly what we need. But yeah, it's it's gonna take a long time to actually do what I want with this, but I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll just see what happens, and we'll just kind of see what we can come up with. So yeah, So at the moment, I'm just kind of doing like some terraforming and some landscaping, that kind of stuff. And, you know, just kind of prepping the area. I might also get some red wool as well, just so that we can mark out where everything is going to go. And then, yeah, we will get going and we'll start working everything out from there. But right now, I really do just kind of need everything to, like, yeah, I just kind of want everything to be looking nice and smooth. That's what I was going to say. Completely forgot my words then. I don't even know what I was trying to say. It was almost as if like my brain wouldn't let me talk. But yeah. So basically I'm thinking what I want is I want a castle like down here on this bit. I was going to do it facing this way. But then I don't know how that would look. Because the other thing as well is that although there was going to be a castle there, why is there grass this far down? I don't get that. Anyway, it's fine. We're not concerned about that. Anyway, yeah, so the castle I want it to be elevated, so I could do it the opposite way, but whether that'll look right or not, I don't know. I think it would. I think it would look alright. We'll just have to see what my vibes are and see how it looks when the time comes to it. But for now, we're just kind of gonna do landscaping. It's really weird as well, because like this is all just coming like from my head, and I never really do stuff like this in Minecraft. Like I never really just go onto a world and build. Like I just kind of, I either follow a tutorial from somebody, or I just kind of play around and do random shit, but yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of going for it and seeing what we can do. I don't know how long this stream is going to be either. Probably looking at roughly about an hour for this stream. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll take it from there. But yeah, probably looking for about an hour. So yeah, I'm thinking, because I'm planning on there being like a bridge that goes all the way over this chasm here to over here, and there's going to be like a little tower over here and another little tower over that way, and then I was going to have like the gate houses that I want to do like here and have the castle back up there. I think that's probably the best way to do it, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably the best way to go about it. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and do that. So at the moment I'm just kind of gonna like mark out a rough area of where I want my castle to be. And I will also try and fit part of it into the terrain if I can. But yeah, I'm just kind of like marking out roughly where I want it and just smoothing the terrain out, and different things like that. But also I think I'm gonna go back down to here quickly, just get rid of some of these trees that are in the way, and and kind of mark out from there where I want the gatehouses as well. I guess what I'm kind of building is almost like a fantasy kind of village sort of slash land, and just going from there. I'm kind of doing it almost like a map, I guess. And yeah, just going from there. But yeah, I don't really know what, like, I don't really have a plan for this. I'm just kind of going with it. And we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. But, yeah. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. But we'll see. We shall see. I just need to clear, like, some of these trees out of the way first, because they are definitely in the way. And if I want to build a bridge over this, then, you know, I'm definitely going to need room for that bridge to go in. And the fact that I'm doing this all by hand as well, I mean, that's pretty impressive, I would have thought. Or I would say it's pretty impressive anyway. But yeah, so we'll just see what we come up with. I also really like the sounds of Minecraft. Like, they're so relaxing. It's basically just a game full of, like, ASMR. Not that I'm into that sort of stuff. I honestly, like, I find Minecraft relaxing, but ASMR, oh, I hate it with a passion. I absolutely hate it. Like, it's just so cringy. Like, ugh, nah, it's making me shiver. I can't. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a bridge that goes from about here. Yeah, I'd say probably about there. And then I'm going to smooth this part here out. Yeah, I'm going to smooth this bit out, I think. I'm going to take it right back to about there. I'll go pick up all those flowers in a bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that and smooth this bit out as well. Just because I can. No, but also at the same time, like, this is kind of what I want for the gatehouses. Like, they need to be on a flat surface. Most definitely. So we're just kind of gonna go ahead and take all that out like that. That is actually pretty decent. But then what I'm also going to do is just go ahead and bring this in a little bit further. Again, purely for the fact that we have got the gatehouses to build, and obviously I want them to look like, I want it to all look pretty smooth, if that makes any sort of sense. I'm pretty sure it does. But yeah, So I'm just kind of smoothing out that area there. And I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, there's a tree there. Why? I don't know. Anyway, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna make that 5 long, and then I'm gonna take that all the way across. That's a big chasm. That's huge. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be a long bridge. I mean, it's not meant to be this long, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna get rid of this tree that's here, because that is super annoying. How do I join? How do you join what? Welcome to the live stream, by the way. Okay, so that's that tree that's been taken out of the way now. I will probably remove the other two at some point. How the hell did that happen? Okay, so I'll probably remove those two trees at some point. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just kind of marking out where the bridge is. And where that's going to go. And I'm using red wool as like a placement for that. But yeah, that's going to be one long ass bridge. Like, I'm not even joking. But it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and remove these trees. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all of these, and I'm gonna get rid of this one as well, just because we don't need this here. Genuinely don't need this. But that's fine. And then what I'm thinking is we might have to have like some little steps that come down off of this bridge. I mean, can I join? If you're talking about joining the Minecraft game, I would say no for now. Just because I kind of want to do, like, I've got like a very specific way of doing things. But I mean, if you wanted to like collab at some point, then I mean, I'm down for that. I'm always happy to, you know, collab with people. Yeah, so I'll have a think about that. Yeah, so let's just get rid of this tree here. Just get rid of that one, and I might get rid of this one as well, just because it's kind of like in the way, and we've kind of destroyed half of it now. So just gonna get rid of that. And then what I'm thinking of doing is this. Actually, I'm not going to have any steps that go down from here. This little bit here, I'm going to just bring back quite a way, probably to about here. No, I'm going to bring it back quite a long way. Bring it back to about there, I think. So that it's kind of got like some sort of platform that you can just kind of like walk onto, I guess. yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do with this. And then it does mean that I'll have to fill all of this in, but you know, that's fine. And it does mean getting rid of more trees, but that's also fine. You know, we're good. We got this. We got this. Okay, there we go. So I think all of the trees that are in this little like area are gonna have to like be destroyed. I'm a tree destroyer right now. How is it only 4:30? I thought it was later than that. I don't know. But yeah, just destroying trees for now. Which kind of sucks because I actually do want to get into like some proper building, and the only thing that we've done so far is marked out a bridge. But I mean, that's fine. Like, that is totally okay. We got this. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Just kind of like getting rid of everything now. Okay, let's just... Whee! Yay! Okay, that's all of those trees destroyed. And then we've got a couple there that need to go. And then that'll be fine. Although I don't actually know if they need to or not. I don't know. Maybe. They might do. I might destroy them. I might not. We'll just see how I feel about it once I've done this. Okay, there we go. I'm also going to bring this back just to kind of make it look a bit more natural, because at the moment it looks very like straight and sprawny, and that's not the vibe I want to go for. So I think that's probably better. I'm just thinking with this, I actually am going to fill this little bit in. Yeah. I'm not going to get rid of the trees, I don't think. Or at least not those ones. But I'm just going to fill this little, like, piece in. And I might add some trees back in later. At a later time. But for now, with what I'm trying to go for, I guess this is fine. Go away, sheep. Right, so once I've finished this little bit, I will go back over to where we started, and I will get into doing some actual building. Because, yeah. Nobody just wants to see me, like, destroying grass for an hour. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go all the way back over here. And I'm actually going to get some materials for building my gatehouses. So I'm going to get some stone. And I think I don't know. I think we'll go with stone. And what else could we go with? I don't know, like maybe polished diorite? What would that look like? Oh no, that's awful. I want like a white coloured stone, but I don't know what to go for. Maybe sandstone? I think quartz might be a little bit too posh. We might go with the diorite. I don't know. I mean, it's not like we have that many choices. I mean, I could go with quartz bricks. I mean, they're a fairly new block. The only other thing I could do is endstone. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay, I like that. Okay, screw it, we're going to go with that. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make a circle. Yeah, I'm again just trying to figure out how to do this. Without obstructing any of my structure that I've already built. I say structure, it's literally just a path of red wool. Yeah, I don't know. How would I do that? How would I do that? Like this, maybe? I think. I'm bored. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're bored. Okay, I think that's how, yeah, that's how they're gonna go. And then I think what we'll do is we'll bring this down, bring that down as well. We're gonna have to start bringing that down slightly. Okay, there we go. I mean, it doesn't really matter that they're sitting like flat-faced on the thing, because that's fine. But you know, just to kind of give this give the bridge a little bit more structure, we're kind of like having to do this. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we have to do in order to make this work. And I didn't actually realise that I would have to do this sort of thing. But in order to get the vision that I want, and in order to, you know, kind of do what I'm hoping to do with it, this is what we're having to do. It looks great already. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't really know what I'm kind of building. I guess it's gonna end up being like some sort of fantasy village. But yeah, I don't really have like a specific kind of layout in my head, but I know like the kind of structures that I want. If that makes any sort of sense. But yeah, so we're just kind of going for it. Just kind of like destroying trees along the way, which isn't really helpful, but you know, we have to do it, so we're doing it. We are doing it. Okay. Alright, so alright, that's kind of what we got to work with. That's fine. I can cope with that. Although I don't know how I feel about there being a massive gap here now. That just looks weird. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fill that in. Like that. There we go, that looks better. Okay, now that I've done that, I think I'm going to bring these bits of stone up by 5. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. I might build like similar gatehouses over the other side. I haven't quite figured out if that's what I'm gonna do yet. I might do, just because then it'll look symmetrical, I guess. And it'll look like, you know, it actually leads somewhere rather than it being just a bridge. Oh, and I forgot to fill this in. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. You can make a bird. Make a bird? What do you mean? Okay, so I'm gonna do this like this, and then so that's 2, that's 3, and then that's 4, and that's 5. Wait, no, that's 4. This is 5. There we go. I completely miscounted that. There. Right. Now I'm going to come across to the other side. And yes, it does mean more terraforming. I know, sucks to be me, right? But in order to get the look and the style that I want to go for, again, this is just one of those things that I have to do, unfortunately. And I know that watching me doing terraforming is probably really boring, but it's got to be done in order to get the vibe that I want to go for. So, yeah. I'm going to destroy this tree here, just to give me a little bit more room. Oh, look at that. We're back to destroying trees. What fun. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. Okay, so now that that's done, go away, cow. Okay, now that we've got that, I'm just gonna again quickly take all of this and just really like get it to how I want it to look. I'm just gonna bring this forward a little bit like that maybe, and then bring this out to here, bring that out as well, destroy this tree. I completely forgot that vines hang in Minecraft. I haven't played this game for a while. Okay. So, you can put water around the castle. I might do, although that's not necessarily the kind of vision that I had in mind, but I might consider it. I know that the castle that I want to build has definitely got like some sort of pond or river in the garden, so I definitely might incorporate that into it. So I will keep that suggestion in mind. Thank you. Okay, what I'm going to do is bring this forward a little bit more. And then, yeah, we'll just kind of go for this, I guess. Like that, and then do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way around the gatehouse like this. All the way around like that. There we go. And then the last sort of layer coming up like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. It wasn't actually going to be my intention to make the gatehouses symmetrical. However, I do think it would look slightly better. Yeah, I think it would look so much better if they were. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now that I've got that, and I've got my base for both of the towers, I'm actually going to get rid of that stick because I don't need it. What I do need though is some dark oak stairs, some dark oak planks. I'm going to go with do I go with stripped spruce wood or do I go with dark oak? I don't know. I think we'll go with spruce wood. I quite like the colour of spruce wood, so I think we'll go with that. Okay. So now that I have this, what I'm going to do is take my end stone and basically just come in around the edge like this on all 4 of these towers, and we'll just go with that. like so. Like, these towers aren't actually going to be used for anything. They're literally just going to be there for, like, purpose, I guess. For aesthetic, that's the word I was looking for. I mean, I might furnish them, I might not, who knows. But we'll see. So, anyway, now that I have done that, I'm going to build this up by 10, so excluding this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I have built that up by 10. And then I'm just going to do the same thing around here. And then actually what I'm going to do is come in and just delete that bottom block. You'll find out why at a later point. But for now, that's kind of what we're going to do. They're going to be really tall gatehouses. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep this going all the way around. Like so. Although I don't... Actually, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's that one done. And now we're going to do this one. And just go around. And now that I've done that, I'm going to break the second block. And then go all the way around. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now take this all the way up. Okay, so now that we've got that, we're going to come back over to here. I'm going to put the base down like this. Go ahead and take out the bottom block like that. Do the same on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, take out the bottom again, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then build up all the way around like this. And then build up all the way around like this. And then we just have this little bit to do. Nope. Like that. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. There we go. Now like that, jump down. There we go. And then this last little wall here, go right ahead and do that like that. Perfect. Now we have 4 towers that are exactly identical at exactly the same height, which is fine, you know, because that's sort of what we wanted. That's what we're aiming for. Now we're going to go ahead and put some windows on this downstairs part here. So I'm going to go 2 up and break 2 in like that. And then to frame it, I'm going to do a stair there, and a slab there. Do the same on this side, stair, slab there. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to do the same on the side as well. On this side, stair, slab. We're going to have doors here, so I'm going to mark them out in the red wool actually. So I'm not going to put windows there because there's going to be doors there. And I'm going to put a window in here actually. Have I put those in the right place? They should be 2. Yeah, should be 2 up. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to go ahead from here, stair, slab, stair, and then on this side we want a stair there. Oh no, not there. There, one there, and a slab there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do this side. So again, just kind of breaking everything up and putting everything where it needs to be. There we go. Now I can go ahead and put the window frames on like this. I forgot to do that one. Right, there we go. And then put that there, just like that. Let's get rid of these, even though the only thing they'll see is a tree, but you know, it's fine. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of this tree. I don't like it. It's gonna obstruct the view and the structure of the gatehouse tower, and that's not what I want at all. That's not what I'm going for. Like that, there, and then one here as well. So we'll go ahead and put those in there. It's the wrong place. Slab there on top, and then that there, and that there, like that. And then what I'm going to do, just for the time being, is go ahead and fill in these window gaps with red wool. Just so that I know roughly where they all are. And, you know, where they're placed on the tower. I think that's, like, the easiest thing for me to do. Okay, that's fine. That's all of that side done. Let's just go back over to here, and again fill in all of these gaps with the red wool like this. Okay, now that we've done that, what I'm gonna do is from here, I think, yeah, from there, we're gonna build a small bridge that connects these two towers like that. And that's going to represent our like actual gate. So I'm just gonna mark that out in the red wool like that. Okay, fine. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the corner of each. I don't know if I like that. I think that looks really weird. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I think that's a little bit too dark for me. No, not too dark. Too light. Little bit too light. So I'm going to go with the stripped dark oak logs, I think. That looks better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply that to every single corner of these towers here like this, so that it kind of makes, it will make like a sort of square at the top, but that's fine. That's kind of what I'm after. Yeah. And then just do this one like that, and then we have this last one to do, and that's that one done. And then we're going to go back over to this way and do the same here. Bring these up and bring these up as well like that, and then these like that. Okay, perfect. Now we just need to do this one and bring all of these corners up all the way like this, and then bring these up all the way like this. Perfect. Now I'm going to grab some dark oak fences, and what I'm going to do is literally just place them underneath the windows like this. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this side. And then just for a little bit of decoration, I'm going to place an upside down stair underneath each window like that. I think. I don't know. See, I don't know how that looks, because obviously it doesn't connect to the fence, and I don't know if that looks too weird. We'll leave it for now. Yeah, we'll leave that like it is for now, and then I might change my mind at a later point. But until then, we'll leave that as it is for now. Okay, so now that they all have that done, yeah, now that that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and just mark out some windows on the towers. Again, doing exactly the same as what we've done before, and just marking out everything. And we want a doorway literally right there. So I'm going to mark the doorways out like I have, and then again just go straight in for some windows on every single one. I'm only going to do 2 sets of windows, I think, with a 2-block gap in between, and we'll go for that. I think, yeah, I actually kind of like that. That looks really weird now. Okay, and then no windows on the inside, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, maybe 1 at the top here. Yeah, maybe I'll do 1 like there at the top, like that. And then again, we'll do the same here. So we want a window there, a window there, a window there, doorway there, a doorway there, a window there, and 1 there, 1 there. Okay, jump up 2. Put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there, and then there. Okay, perfect. Alright, cool. Now, again, let's fill these in. And then I'm just going to fly across to here quickly, fill these in. Oops. Okay, there we go. So that is all done. Well, I mean, they're not finished, but that is a start, and I think we are going to leave that here for today, and I will come back and do another stream for you very, very soon. I will see you all later. Bye. Oh, also, I forgot to say, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also, as I always say, if you can't take the banter, have a drink of Fanta. Bye.